shit, that didn't play the whole thing. But this shit's already live, so fuck it. What's up, y'all? It's Zack Attack. I'm fucking up everything right now.
You suck.
And I'm here with Sam, and we didn't realize until we actually paid attention, but we're both wearing our motionless and white jackets. I'm wearing it because I'm cold in my room. She's wearing it because she likes it.
Yeah.
You can follow me on Twitter at ZackAttack2995 if you like. And tonight we are reviewing an album that's not technically out, but they released it on the YouTube stream yesterday, so fuck it. We're still gonna review it. Fuck everything. Now, after hearing this album for the second time, I'm already gonna say this is definitely gonna be my favorite album of this year, just already.
Well, technically, it's still 2015 for a couple more weeks. So.
True, but I mean, there's not really any more albums that I'm getting or looking forward to, so this is my favorite one this year. So, alright, Ice Nine Kills, Every Trick in the Book. This is a conceptual album where they have a story based on very important literatures throughout the histories that they felt like people nowadays should know about, which is really awesome. We need more bands like this, Sam.
I know.
All right, so the first song is The Nature of the Beast, which is based on Animal Farm, which is it's a George Orwell satire on equality. Now, I'm going to, throughout the different songs, I'm going to just go over the summary of the story. That way you guys can find out what it's about while you guys are jamming out these songs.
Do your research before you jam out.
Yeah, I did my fucking research. So, it's George Orwell's satire on equality, where all barnyard animals live free from the human master's tyranny. Inspired to rebel by Major, an old boar, animals on Mr. Jones' Manor farm embrace animalism and stage a revolution to achieve an idealistic state of justice and progress.
Whenever they say idealistic, you're already fucked.
Yep. However, a power-hungry pig named Napoleon becomes a totalitarian dictator who leads the animal farm, and all animals are equal, but some are more equal than others. Oppression.
Keywords. Totalitarian. I can't even say the word.
Yep.
That means you're just fucked.
So that's basically the summary of the actual novel. It actually had an old-timey sounding beginning, in my opinion.
I thought it was a cool song.
Yeah. So. And it had a call to arms sounding chorus, and the song, in my opinion, sounded a bit grungy. So those were my thoughts on the song by itself. What were your thoughts?
I thought it was badass, though.
Very, very true. Anything else, or is that what you're gonna just leave it as?
I'm just gonna leave it there.
All right, next song. You guys have actually heard this for a while. It's Communion of the Court of the can't fucking talk. Communion of the Cursed. Which
can't even English, man.
I know. This review is gonna be horrible if I keep that up. It's based on The Exorcist. You guys have all heard of it. If not, if you haven't heard of it, apparently, like Sam, basically a girl gets possessed by a demon, and a preacher has to come in and exorcise it. I really love the fact that they actually, in the actual song, if you listen to and you hear it a little bit in the music video too, they actually have like a real exorcism audio in the beginning of the song.
The video was pretty cool for it.
Yeah. The song was metalcore sounding, in my opinion. I liked how there were different vocals, where Spencer was the demon and the guitarist dude was the preacher. There was a nice little guitar riff. And the chorus oddly reminds me of Supernatural, is what I put down.
Too many demons, man. Too many demons.
Yeah. So where's your savior tonight as angels fall from the sky? Supernatural season 8.
Like every.
And the little girl lullaby adds atmosphere to the song, which in my definition, it just adds the extra oomph to the song. And there's a music video if you guys want to check it out. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it. She's shaking her head that I can move on. All right. All right. This next song is called Bloodbath and Beyond.
Okay, this one's cool. I like this one.
This is based on Dracula, and if you don't know about Dracula, you are living a very, very sad life.
Much sad, but vampires. I mean, Dracula is like the original vampire.
Yeah.
Like,
basically, if you guys don't know, he is the most famous vampire ever. And if you haven't read it or if you haven't seen any movies by him, then what life are you living?
Is this based on Bram Stoker's Dracula, or
I'm sorry?
Is this based on like Bram Stoker's Dracula, or
yeah, this
is like the other Dracula?
No, this song is based on Bram Stoker's.
I was right.
Yeah.
So if it was like Zach's favorite movie, Twilight, I was gonna say.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
No, Zach's movie is Twilight, so.
But it was a Castlevania sounding song in my opinion, and most people probably don't know what that means. Basically, it's kind of rock with a gothic piano atmosphere. So if you play
like Evanescence mixed with Disturbed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Private.
Yeah, it's also if you also play the games Castlevania, they'll like have that kind of music in the game, so it was like the best way to do it. All right. Oh, I wrote nice piano work. All right, and I loved how they added the Dracula audio into the song.
Oh yeah.
And that's about all the notes I had since we pretty much. This was like the second single they released, so people had like a lot more time to check it out, so there wasn't really that much notes to take. Any thoughts that you have, or have I covered it so far?
Yeah, we still got like 8 songs to go through. So.
I don't know. I'm just like letting. All right, you let me know whenever you have something, and I'll just shut up. All right. Number 4, the plot seconds. Based on the story of Andy's survivors. Now, I did my research on this, and this is very, very interesting. All right. The Uruguayan Air Force Flight 571 was a chartered flight carrying 45 people, including a rugby team, friends, family, and associates, that crashed in the Andes on October 13th, 1972. More than a quarter of the passengers died in the crash, and several others quickly succumbed to cold and injury. The 27 that survived after the incident lost 8 more to an avalanche that swept over their shelter. The last 16 were they were rescued on December 23rd, more than 2 months. They had little food, were proclaimed dead, and fed on some of the dead passengers who were preserved. The rescuers were unaware they survived until 72 days after the crash. Good God, holy fuck, could you imagine just being in that position?
They kind of went cannibalistic. And did you say October 13th was the crash?
Yeah, October 13th.
Holy shit, that's my mom's birthday.
Oh, wow. It's something to celebrate.
Oh, great.
Yeah, that's just, if I was in that position, I don't know what the fuck I'd do. Actually, knowing me, I would have been dead during the crash, so.
Like 7 when the crash happened.
Yeah, so people would have feasted on my dead corpse. So yeah, all right. So I loved how in the beginning of the song you can actually hear a plane engine in the beginning.
Yeah.
In my opinion, this song had a industrial sound where it's kind of like it had the Marilyn Manson, Motionless in White kind of vibe.
Nails. It had kind of that kind of vibe.
Oddly enough, it had a dance party sounding chorus, in my opinion. Yeah, and they slowed down the song describing the 16 survivors, and there was an excellent guitar solo. All right, I'll move on.
Moving on.
Number 5, Star-Crossed Lovers. This song is about Romeo and Juliet, and I'm pretty sure there's still some people who don't know about this shit, so I'm gonna...
Not Romeo and Juliet.
Yes, it's your boy,
God.
Leonardo DiCaprio, and what's her name? I don't remember the chick's name. But, basically it was a play...
Capulets. Star-crossed lovers. Their families hated each other, and they only knew each other for 3 days, and they killed each other out of love.
All right, I'm gonna read my brief synopsis, even though that was really good. But I wrote that it was a play by William Shakespeare about a couple from different factions who are madly in love with each other. Juliet drinks a chemical that makes it appear as though she's dead, so Romeo decides to end his life by drinking poison, and Juliet wakes up, sees this, and stabs herself.
And they only knew each other for days.
And by the way, they planned on marrying each other, so there you go, y'all.
Also, wasn't she like 15 and he like 19 or something?
Yeah, back then the ages were like younger because they didn't have their life expense. I can't fucking talk. Their
lives were kind of
they
low.
had short lives back then.
But still, kind of creepy. Like Edgar Allan Poe marrying his cousin.
Yeah, that was. But yeah, there was a heavy guitar in the beginning. It was melodic sounding like a ballet. Or a ballet, however the fuck you say it.
Kind of like the Nutcracker.
Yeah, but it still had its heaviness, is what I noted. It was melodic sounding, but it still was fucking heavy. So yeah. Anything else you'd like to add? I'm just waiting.
I think we clarified. So.
All right, number 6. Me, Myself, and Hyde, the very first song they fucking released before they even announced this album. And if you guys can't figure it out, it's based on the strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Do you want me to go over what it's about, or do you think everyone fucking knows it?
There might be some people that don't know it, so...
Alright, well, Dr. Jekyll, a well-mannered, gentlemanly doctor, takes a serum that transforms him into a vile, hideous, monstrous man named Mr. Hyde. So in the whole album, the police are trying to arrest Hyde, but he always seems to escape. And we later find out in the end that's because Jekyll took the serum, and when he went to take it again, it ended up killing him because he took too much of a dosage.
Kind of like medication for being bipolar.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to describe it.
In the beginning, I loved how they had the bells, the horses, like the horse clothing, and the rain to add the atmosphere to the song. And in this particular version of the song, the screams are deeper rather than in the single version, which is something I noted when I heard that live video. I picked up on that shit. So yeah. And of course it's metalcore sounding. Yeah. Alright,
next song.
Alright, Alice. It's number 7. Go ask it now.
I had a lot of piano in it.
Now, I first thought this was like an Alice in Wonderland song, but I did some research, and it's actually based on Go Ask Alice, which is a 1971 novel about the life of a troubled teenage girl in the form of a diary of an anonymous teenage girl who gets addicted to drugs.
Yeah, it's a good book.
Yay, drugs!
I
Yay!
read the book. Good book. I know everyone's gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is about Alice in Wonderland," but it's not. It
Yeah,
sounds like it, but it's not.
yeah, that was one of those people too until I did some research. But yeah, it actually has a metal and industrial sound, so it's kind of mixed in there, and I really love the guitar riffs of the song.
I like the piano in it.
Yeah, it's true. The piano is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, now the people in the attic.
This one was kind of cool. It had like a I don't even know what kind of feel to it, but it had like officers and stuff in it. It was weird.
Yeah,
It was good, but
basically, if you guys have been listening to Iceland Kills for a while, this is technically a sequel to The People Under the Stairs.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll read what it's about because just in case people want to know.
Give him something.
The Diary of Anne Frank is not a novel or tale of imagination. It is a real diary kept by
It's a true
young
story.
Jewish girl from the 2 years she was forced to remain in hiding by the Nazi persecutions of the Jews. Between June 1942 and August 1944, from Anne's 13th birthday until shortly after her 15th birthday, she recorded her feelings, her emotions, and her thoughts, as well as the events that happened around her. Together with her parents and her sister Margaret, the Van Daan family, and later on an elderly dentist named Mr. Dussel, and lived in a set of rooms at the top of an old warehouse in Amsterdam, Holland, concealed behind a hidden door and a bookcase during the day when people worked in the office and the warehouse.
Yeah, they hid it.
Anne and the others had to keep quiet, but at night they were able to move more freely. So yeah, I noted it was a sequel to The People Under the Stairs.
And also, they found her that I think it was a couple days later after that because one of their family forgot to turn the light off or something, and then they sent her to the.
Yeah, I forgot to add that part to it, but yeah,
History over here, so I know my stuff.
I knew there was a reason why I had you on here.
I'm a history nerd. Stuff.
Yeah, I really like the audio of the woman in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, this style song I give it was a heavy metalcore sound. I like the guitar solo and echo effects on the vocals. The audio of the woman returned in the song, accompanied by audio for two men and glass shattering. So basically, the other audio is a Nazi soldier is asking him to come inside, and the other dude is like, okay, whatever.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's
All right. Number 9. We got this, and we got one more song. Oh, you're gonna love this song. All right.
I know it's a good song.
Oh yeah, Sam already knows why I like this song, but I'll tell you guys when we get to it.
It's heavy.
Testimony is the name of this song, and it's based on the tests of the Dubervilles. So what the book is about is the Doobie Fields are a poor family who believe they are related to the rich family named the Dubervilles.
I don't even know that, though.
Yeah, they send Tess to the Dubervilles' house to get money. They found out they're not related, and Tess meets a man named Alice who likes her a lot. He gets
really going on the Alice kick a lot today.
Yeah. He gets her a job and one night ends up raping her.
Good job.
Good job. But Tess gets home pregnant and the baby dies after birth.
Stillborn. That's nice.
Yeah. Tess gets a job at a dairy farm where she meets a man named Angel who recognizes her from a long time ago. They fall in love and Angel asks Tess to marry him. She wants to say no and explain her past, but instead says yes. Which is how I feel would happen if I asked someone to marry me. They'd be like, whatever. All right.
They would just do. They would do it so he wouldn't get sad.
Right. All right. She tries
That's
to tell
the
him.
emotion.
She tries to tell him in a letter, but Angel never gets it. So they both decide to confess their sins before they get married. Even though they do it after the wedding, but whatever. After the wedding,
Still count.
whatever. Details. All right. After the wedding, Angel reveals he had sex with an older woman. Whoa!
Whoa!
Tess tells him she was raped, and Angel is furious. I love the fact that he says he had sex with an older woman, but he gets really, really angry when she says she got raped by someone.
Oh yeah, you know.
Really, wow, smooth dude. All right, Angel goes to Brazil to be a farmer, and Tess goes back to the dairy farm. Alec is now a priest, so the dude that raped her is now a priest, and he ends up hitting on her. Yay! All right.
Well, that keep away from younger kids.
Tess's mother dies.
I've seen the video.
He moves.
I'll see that motionless video. I know what's up.
Yeah. Angel returns and forgives Tess. Tess kills Alec and runs off with Alex, but she's caught and given the death penalty. And that's the end of that's the end of the book. Now, I describe this song as having a slow melodic tone like what I never learned in study hall. Now, here's the part that made me love this song even more. And they kept this shit on lock. So it was a huge surprise. But Ash fucking Costello from New Year's Day had guest vocals in the song.
Yeah, he didn't know this till yesterday, and he was messaging me this, and I'm like, I know.
Ash fucking Costello.
If you guys don't know, he has a huge fucking crush on her.
Major crush. It's like...
How was it when you met her?
Oh yeah, yo, I almost died when I met her.
You were like messaging me, bring me CPR!
Yo, oh my god, those were like... That was the best fucking day ever at that concert. But anyways, I love the I love the piano in this song, and the guitar solo.
Piano. Like, oh my god, all the piano in this.
I know the guitar solo after Ash's part was phenomenal. All right, and then we get to the last song. You ready, Sam?
Oh yeah, this one's heavy as hell. So.
Oh yeah, Hell on the Highways, and it's about Carrie. But
I've never actually seen the original or the new Carrie, but it's still a pretty heavy song.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys haven't read the book or you haven't seen the movies or whatever, which is basically Sam.
Yeah.
It's about a loner girl who is abused by her overly religious mom and bullied at school.
Well, that sounds like someone I know, except he's a guy.
Double whammy. So she discovers that she has telepathic abilities, and she's asked to prom. And some kids think it'd be funny to have a bucket full of pig blood pour down on her from the rafters.
They kind of prank her, which is kind of an asshole thing.
Yeah. After this happens, Carrie snaps and kills all the students trapped in the school.
That's why you don't fuck with loner kids.
That's exactly why. I really don't know why the new movie got a lot of hate. I thought it was really good, but that's besides the point.
Well, I've never seen it, so.
I liked how they had audio of her mother from the original movie in the beginning of the song, along with some gospel instruments.
Oh yeah.
How you have the like little da do do, you know, that little piano thing. Yeah, I don't know what it's called, but the God's piano is what I call it usually.
Organs. Organs.
Yeah, the organ. Okay, wow.
It's what in your body.
Yeah. All right, so this one definitely had a heavy metalcore sound. And they had audio of Carrie White's prom queen announcement along with some screams.
Oh yeah.
They added some laughs at the end. This song was awesome.
Yeah, no joke. When I was little, I thought organs, the musical instrument, I thought people played actual human organs.
Right.
I was a fucked up child.
So, now we get to the interesting question since we're all done talking about the songs. If you had to choose a song, if there was a dude who had a gun against your head and said you had to choose your favorite song off the album, you had to choose one, what would it be? He's gonna blow your brains out if you don't say one.
I like all of them, but personally, it would either be the Vampires or the Alice song.
Mine is actually gonna surprise you. I have three. I'm gonna choose from three.
Maybe Highway one. That one's pretty good.
Testimony is up there just because of the fact that they kept the Ash Costello shit locked in. That was a nice surprise.
I knew it was gonna be that one because, you know, Ash Costello.
I also liked Hell on the Highways because I thought it was very faithful to the material.
I figured that.
And the other one I really liked was The Plot Thickens, just because I really liked the style they went for.
Plot Thickens is pretty heavy, so.
Yeah. So if I had to choose one between those, I'd probably go with the Carrie one, just because I know the material really well and I thought it did a really good job with it.
Well.
Yeah.
Figured it out, so.
Yep. All right, so I can't wait for this album to actually come out on today's the 2nd, so in about 2 days it'll be officially out on iTunes, and
officially
listen to that album more and more, and I might end up doing a album countdown at some point after that comes out.
Yeah, you probably have me help you.
Spoiler alert, this is number 1. Just saying.
Now that we pawn down to the other question, are you and Sam dating?
God, you probably get
fiction.
You probably get those a lot too, but I get those messages all the time. It's even worse when I get them in like real life by like my family members. They're like, "Oh, she's cute."
Yeah, I know. My mom's like, you guys are totally together."
Yeah, like, oh god, I actually went and visited one of my family members down in the other part of Richmond because my mom was getting a haircut, and my mom's sister was like, "Oh, you guys are cute. Are you guys a couple?" Like, no. We're like Harry Potter and Hermione. People want to ship us so bad, but we're just friends. No! Hell yeah.
You know, originally Harry Potter and Hermione were supposed to end up together.
I didn't. Well, all right, whatever.
Rowling confirmed that they were supposed to be together, but she figured why not? Because Ron was gonna be there or some shit.
Oh yeah, Ron would have been left out, so he would have been like.
Actually, you're more like Ron, but with Harry's like hair color.
True.
Because spiders.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I fucking hate spiders.
The tap dancing spiders.
Oh god, if there was a spider clown hybrid, I'm done. I'm done with that shit.
Oh my god. Remember in the last episode of Supernatural with the clown in the elevator?
Oh god.
Like,
yo, I was making those same fucking expressions as Sam too.
Yeah, I hate clowns, so I would be the same.
Oh my god.
Did you see the new one to have his imaginary friend in it? Oh, I'm so psyched for this new one.
I'll be it's recorded today, so I'll be watching it later today when everyone goes to bed. Because I like watching Supernatural in the dark. I'm a weirdo like that.
I watch it in the dark as well, so.
All right, yeah. Well, all right. Is there anything else you want to add, or is that good?
I think that's good. So
All right.
now we get to the regular stuff, all the Q&As and shit.
With those angel eyes, if you let me inside, I want to back this time. All right, y'all. Rock out, scream, cuckoo, choo. Bye.
Fucking phone shit. All right, just listen to the call. Ooh, bitch. Yo, Pizza Hut open, McDonald's, Chipotle.
Yo,
That
Jesse, I'm
motherfucker's
dead.
starving. Hold up. Oh, bitch. I thought that was the fucking closet. That motherfucker still don't want to come out. Ow, I ain't have the time for your bitch ass right now. Talking about, oh, how about you tell me how many places it takes? What the fuck? That fucking plane! Shit! Son, nope. Oh my god, bitch. I saw it drop though, but it still got me a little bit. Oh shit! That motherfucker, what? Hold up, okay, now he finally
That
started coming out the
motherfucker
closet, yo.
crawled
I made it.
out of the
Yo, I
closet.
made it night 3.
That shit was fucked
you see
up.
him? I'm murdering shit. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Yo, okay, I think shit about to get really real.
Yeah.
Really real right now. Let me
Night
hear what the
4.
phone call
Fuck
shit has to
yeah.
say. Or
It's
the
about to
mixtape,
get so
whatever it
fucking
is.
real.
But while they talking, this motherfucker will come out to me.
Hello?
Okay.
You awake?
See?
Hello?
No, I'm not awake.
I think I heard something
You didn't hear
outside
shit.
the window.
Take your ass back.
Hello?
Oh, stop playing. Don't say shit.
Just an owl.
Okay.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah.
There were.
Go bitch ass back to
Doors.
sleep. Get some cookies or something.
It's just the branches and the wind. Don't worry. Now go back to sleep. You get in bed with me tonight. I don't like being alone.
Hold on. Is that a
Okay, if it helps you sleep.
Okay. Okay, that fucking sound. Hold on. I hear some shit. Wait, I thought I saw him. Nah, bitch. Okay, hold up. Hold up, bitch. Stop with that shit. No, my boy. Oh, that bitch was so close. Shit is getting real now, y'all. Hold up. What the fuck is that? That's the fucking plane. That shit. Okay, shh. Stop. Okay, go under the bed. Get some shit. Thank you, bitch. Get up. Go up. Okay, get shit. Fuck that.
Fucking TV.
Go around. I don't like when I hear all this fucking noise.
I'm surprised that Sam and Dean haven't hunted down the
I
boogeyman
heard
yet.
you. Get some shit. Wow.
That'd be right up their
Get
alley.
up. I'm pushing the shit. Yo, I was pushing it. Yo, I'm gonna end it right here. Let me know what y'all think. Better than Five Nights at Freddy's? Worse than Five Nights at Freddy's? As good as Five Nights at Freddy's? Never play this shit again? I don't know. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. If you haven't seen it yet, the Fallout 4 animation is up on this channel. Link in the description. Go check it out. It's hilarious. Holla at your boy.
I'd say it's about average. I mean, it didn't really scare me as much watching it, but the Five Nights at Freddy's ones really scared me when I watched those ones. So
It didn't really scare me.
yeah. All right. Oh yeah. Ho ho ho! Merry bathtub, motherfuckers. That was hilarious. All right. Oh yeah, the cat acting like a dog. No, my luck, that's the kind of cat I'd end up getting. Whoa! Whoa! You found it was caught. I was like, nah, I'm meowing. Yo, if my cat did that, I'd be like, Jinx, shut the fuck up. You're not a dog. Shut the fuck up, Jinx. That's right. I'm naming my cat Jinx. If I get a black one and it's a guy. Oh yeah, the one where it's the goth where she's dressed as a goth chick and walks the I found that one pretty hilarious too. Find me hanging by the neck for a night in sunset. Yo, that was hilarious. My Chemical Romance, Toymaker Funko to release series of Pop Rocks figurine based on the band.
The Gerard is already sold out.
Nice. But yeah, is it so? Wait, have Dean and Sam hunted the Boogeyman yet, or am I just tripping?
I don't think they have yet.
Yeah, I think one season they need to do that because that'd be right up their alley. They also need to get around to that Goat Man dude too. Hunters unite! We'll figure out how to kill that motherfucker.
I cannot wait for tonight's Supernatural because the Trickster's directing it.
Who's the trickster?
Remember Mystery Spot?
I'm sorry?
Remember the Mystery Spot episode?
I remember it a little bit.
It was Heat of the Moment, that really, really annoying Asia song.
Oh, okay.
The one that put them there is the Trickster.
Alright, cool.
He's directing the episode with the imaginary friends tonight, so.
Alright. That'll be interesting then.
Swear to God, if Destiel goes canon, I'm gonna die.
Yo! That Ruby and Pokemon crossover though?
I know!
Yo. Alright, you're challenged by Fierce-O Girl Ruby Rose. You're challenged by Ace Trainer Weiss Schnee. Oh yeah, I can definitely see her as an Ace Trainer. You're challenged by Beauty Blake Belladonna. You're challenged by Swimmer Yang. Yeah, I can definitely see her. Alright, yeah, I'll hit the like too. I'm the 22nd person to like it apparently. That moment when you're having a conversation in your head and you realize you are making faces that go along with the silent conversation.
Oops.
We've all been there before. I don't care, I fucking headbang. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, that skeleton Gerard Way though, that one looks pretty sick.
I know.
So basically so far it's just Gerard Way that they're selling.
I know.
So you got the Black Parade version, you got the skeleton, and you got the na 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 version.
That's the Danger Days era.
Yeah.
There's different eras of them that they're selling. Mostly it's the Black Parade and the Revenge era.
True. Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to get some fucking Motionless in White or an Angel Eyes pack. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be sick. But none of those bands are apparently over enough to get that, so whatever. I'm surprised Slipknot hasn't gotten any yet, honestly.
Patience.
Patience. I knew a bitch named Patience once. I'm sorry. Alright.
Like Baymax.
Mention. Okay. Let's see what this fucking is. Oh wow.
What?
I didn't even notice that. That's true. Wow. Okay, all these rumors about John Cena coming back and joining the Authority, just stop. You don't know John Cena apparently. They don't
What?
know John Cena apparently. Huge news though. Apparently CM Punk is coming back, so that's cool. That changes shit up. I could see him. No. Actually, he was booked as a rebellious dude, so nah, he's not joining them. Unless he has like a good reason to. Cause, yo, his heel work when he was like the WWE champion for about 485 days, that fucking heel work was great. He did whatever the fuck he could to keep that title. It was great. I remember there was one time when God, what happened? It was against John Cena at Night of Champions. Ended up hitting CM Punk with the attitude adjustment, and 1, 2, 3. John Cena's music won, or John Cena's music played, but the ref announced that both men's shoulders were down. So CM Punk kept the title, and he got nuclear fucking heat from that. It was perfect. I
Yeah.
loved it. Because that was the kind of that I remember the last time they did that kind of booking was with Edge and Kane for the World Heavyweight Championship. Because Edge hit a spear and apparently he didn't cover good enough, so his shoulder was still on the mat. So, yeah. Whew. Yo, that fucking match though I had with The Rock against those two jabronis was fucking hilarious.
No.
You haven't watched it yet?
No, I don't think I have.
You gotta watch it. It's fucking hilarious. Alright, speaking of what, let me see how my channel's doing. So many reasons to live. I need to let them go. Okay, wait, why does it still say live now? We ended that shit. We ended it, right?
I think so.
Let me check. You're fucking kidding me, it's still on!
Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god.
Fucking damn it.
Well, now you're gonna have to edit.
I'm gonna have to edit that shit. God damn it.